So it's no secret that H.G. Wells was a racist. All right, the man who made the author of the original War of the Worlds was racist. I mean, it's not even a. It's not. He didn't try to hide it. Like he flirted with the ideas of eugenics, and the dude was often speaking about the superiority of the white race. This, that, the third. So I'm gonna throw this take at y'all. Is it possible that Ice Cube made this movie trash on purpose just to reap the spirit of the ancestors? Hallelujah. Has anybody said that? Take it? Yes. Maybe he was like, yeah, I'll take the movie, man. Go ahead and give me that movie, man. And you like, man, fuck H.G. Wells, man. And then he went up in there and was like, yeah, we gonna go ahead and make this movie trash. And then the ancestors gonna celebrate us in the ancestral plane. That is my take. I don't know. I'm just bullshitting. I don't think that makes any sense. And it actually don't make a lot of sense, especially since most of us here didn't even get a chance to watch it. But it is what it is. Good morning, each and every last one of y'all. How art thou, my blurred friends, today? Hope all is well with each and every last one of y'all. Maybe a short day today because I got to get to my little brother baby shower. But I did think that this was interesting. Now, show of hands, who saw this movie? Consider yourselves lucky and consider yourselves listen. Let me just step into this real quick. What's going on, everybody? Hey, what's going on, Mike, Harmony, Twitch, Twitter? What's going X, excuse me. Oh shoot. Did I put X? Yeah, I got X up. And over here on the Instagram as well. Appreciate y'all pulling up. It says Fernando agrees with me. One of the worst movies. Now, here's the thing. I don't think the movie is that bad. I just think it's really bad for a War of the Worlds. Now follow me down this rabbit hole real quick. I'm not the only one that has these feelings. It is a movie that puts you in a complex state of mind. You're kind of torn. Like, I like Ice Cube. I guess I remember from Friday and all those other, the vacation movies. But can I really, truly watch this movie and not give it the true review that it deserves, which may not be as positive? Just a real quick insight. Nolly hit me up and told me that this movie was coming out. And I was like, oh, shoot, what? I'm going to show you the text. I hope she doesn't mind. She sent me the text. She's like, yo, I was like, yo, I'm all for niggas in sci-fi. I'm here for this. I'm actually here. Cube should have been out. Cube should have been out here. I'm all in for niggas in sci-fi. Agreed. And I mean the most nigga-est of niggas. And how's that going for you? Well, here's a review.
The first time he saw these words, because that's exactly what it sounds like.
Here, let me show you. These locations are our global response headquarters, and they're taking them out one by one.
Are you an 8-year-old reading a book report? For the first time that shit is on his screen. You ain't never seen that shit before, and it's coming up word by word. It's not even in a paragraph. Boy, he's reading this like a little boy who just learned to read last week.
Based on their prioritized destruction of these critical intelligence command centers.
He's reading like they just got out of jail.
Yeah, for real. Yeah. Got from the parole board.
The problem is that I will be a law-abiding citizen.
I will not be a dread of society.
I have turned my life around, and I believe I
will
can
be a productive member of society. Here, let me show you.
Here, let me show you our most sensitive targets, and they're taking them out one by one.
One by one.
My analysis suggests.
He's like, God damn, carry on, man. Pray to God that this is the first time he saw these words, because that's exactly what it sounds like.
Oh man, they brutal on my dog, man. They brutal.
Whoever edited this movie needs to go to hell. I understand you're supposed to thank the production. Ice Cube file a lawsuit because they got you as the face of this bullshit. This is going to be forever known as the Ice Cube War of the Worlds movie. And the sad truth is, it's not a terrible film. Walk with me. There's a concept within this movie that I think captures society perfectly at the idea of an alien invasion. The truth is, if aliens came down from a lightning storm, most of us would be watching it via online. We don't live in a world where Steven Spielberg's War of the Worlds would make sense anymore. We don't live in a society anymore where interactive county community exists. One of the best scenes in the 2005 version is when he goes into town to check what happened with the lightning, and all of his neighborhood homies are like, yo, this shit is crazy. Like, did you hear? Did you see? There's so much acknowledgement of people that when the aliens rise and start evaporating everybody, it's kind of like every man for themselves. Fuck them people. And the portrayal of a single father trying to survive in an alien apocalypse with his 2 kids that don't even fuck with him was the entire pull in the movie. Because
yeah. All right, more about Ice Cube.
Okay. All right, let me get serious. I'll be fighting for my life with these movies. Okay, so today, Prime Video got a new movie with Ice Cube called War of the Worlds. Listen, I'm never going to tell you not to watch a movie, okay? That's never going to come out of my mouth because we all like different stuff. And I also be wanting people to watch stuff because I be wanting to know your thoughts compared to my thoughts so we can put our thoughts together. But we're probably all thinking the same thing when it comes to this. The only thing I probably liked from this movie is the fact that it was the POV from like the electronic. And y'all know I just love movies that give me that POV. Just the POV. Because everything else, it was entertaining. That's the best way to describe it. Entertaining. In whatever way that you want to take that. And that concludes my review. Let me show y'all this one scene that I was okay. Let me show you.
1 minute to impact, Will. 1 minute. No.
Come on, man, you got this. Get up, guy, get up. I love you guys.
Okay. All right, let me get some.
Oh man.
Yo, it's bad, bro. It's so bad. It's so bad. It's so bad.
Hey,
Oh my God. Hold
Get
on.
out of there now. No. Get up. Keep running. Run, boy.
Run, boy.
I'm okay.
Oh.
Not number 3 on the list. Number 3?
These locations are our global response headquarters, our most sensitive targets, and they're taking them out one by one. Based on their prioritized destruction of these critical intelligence commands.
Put it on the thumb drive. I don't have a thumb drive.
Yo,
What do you mean you don't have a thumb drive?
Is this bad? Am I tripping? Yo, is this bad? Y'all gotta tell me. All right, last thing, then we gonna talk about it. All right, last thing, then we gonna talk about it. All right, I will not punish y'all no further after this. I
Said
promise.
I'll be fine. We're out of options.
Hey, Pops. I'm not your daddy, man.
You hacked my fridge?
Mark, no! And you need a tourniquet.
Trust me.
I'm a pro.
Logic says he's a professional musician.
They're recruiting next week.
Let it go. I mean, spying on what's in people's Amazon cards?
Risked all of our lives just to spy on people's Amazon cart.
This plan is humanity's last chance. I see no other option to initiate this war of the worlds.
That face was correct for the whole movie.
These end defeats are
That's a
unpredictable.
lot. Got him.
Where's that drive? I need that drone.
Hell no.
No.
It's you. It's you. How could you, man?
Wait. Give him an Amazon gift card for $1,000.
I love you guys. It's more important to do than to worry about what's in people's Amazon cart.
What are we doing? Is this how far we've come? What's going on? Do you know we had an entire movie production done on an iPhone mere weeks ago? It was 28 years later. 28 years later. This is what we're doing? Who's got the money? Who's got the money? Okay. I've got an idea. Hear me out. And now just give me $30,000. That's all I need. That's it. That's the idea. That's all I need. Oh my God. Okay. All right.
Oh man.
Somebody take this from me. Please take this from me. Oh Lord.
Yo, listen, man. I sat through the movie. All right. I will do that for y'all. I will sacrifice my life for the good of the whole. And I put my own time and enjoyment of life on the line for you.
You shouldn't have to do that.
Listen, not all heroes wear capes. All right. And I sat through 2 hours of a movie that was shot on a Zoom call. All right. Where Ice Cube does his best, man. Hey, man, get these fucking aliens out my city, man. You know what I'm saying? And it just, listen, look. A movie about War of the Worlds should not be conducted from a FaceTime video. It just should not be a freaking Zoom call, man. I mean, his whole freaking movie was done on StreamYard. Like, we could have made this movie right here this morning. You know, I mean, and you look at, you got old boy from that played Phil in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. And we got Phil Coulson, right? You got there's a few stars in there. I mean, Evelyn Goria. I mean, but there's nothing you can do with it. I mean, the script, I'm gonna tell you this. If this was a movie that did not have the War of the Worlds brand on it, it would not be receiving this negative, reviews. I mean, yeah, it's gonna be bad, but not War of the Worlds bad. Like, the fact of the matter is, this wasn't the worst thing ever. And if you look at it in a different perspective, you could understand and you could even respect and even possibly even enjoy the type of movie that they tried to put out there, which is essentially an up to date with the modern times type of production. And I get it. Where they went wrong was standing on the back of racist ass H.G. Wells and trying to make his production into something that was nuanced. And for that, I think it failed miserably. Ty, you saw it as well. What say you, my friend?
I don't. This. All right. So first of all, I just want to say, Ice Cube. I'm gonna protect Ice Cube at all costs. Ice Cube is Black Hollywood. He is an originator. He is
you go hurt yourself, baby.
He is one of the top rappers of all time.
Stop it. Stop the sugarcoating. He's not gonna find you.
So this wasn't his fault. I'm just saying all of that to say that this wasn't his fault, man. Like, look. Like, roll with me for a moment right here, right? So Ice Cube has been out here giving us what we needed in the big three. He's been out here. He's been out here, speaking up for us when he gets opportunities, like when he was on Bill Maher. He listen, this ain't his fault. And I'm gonna say that.
Oh, I beg to differ.
And I hope Ice Cube is watching this, because I think your acting was excellent. I think you was great. I think you deserve to be acknowledged by all the highest critics. I think whoever didn't like this movie is hating. I'm just saying. I think this was probably one of the best War of the World movies I've ever seen in my life. This is probably one of the best movies I've ever seen in my life. And I would like to say, Hugh, if you got my audition tape,
this nigga right here,
hit me in the DM. Just hit me in the DM. And you know what I'm saying? Just I got your back. I got your back. Nah, this was bad. It was bad. It was bad. It was bad, Vince. And but it's like one of the things that I laughed every time. Every time his reaction, like Ice Cube's reaction, Ice Cube's reactions was killing me, right? So like when the aliens, first of all, there's so many things, and we don't have enough time to go through it. So I'm just gonna say this, man. I'm just gonna say this. Q is allowed this on his resume. Cube has given us Triple X. He has given us Craig from the Friday movies. He has directed. He has put people on. He has blessed a lot of households and allowed people to eat. I'm just gonna say I love you, Cube, and everybody is allowed to make a mistake. This is your mistake. We're gonna let this one. We're gonna let this one fade away into the darkness. We just gonna act like this never happened, and we gonna keep on bigging you up, Cube, because you deserve your flowers, brother. And I don't know who was trying to sabotage your career when they put you into this movie, but I will say, keep your friends close and your enemies closer, because somebody's got it in for you, Cube. I don't know who it is, but somebody's got it in for you, man, because they didn't listen. Cube is about 53, 54 years old at this point. I think somewhere around there.
Old enough to know better. Old enough to know better.
Exactly. That's what I was about to say. I'm like, he should know how Hollywood works right now. Like, somebody should have read him the script if he wasn't gonna read it himself. And you know what? Let me say this. Let me agree with you to an extent, Ty. Let me agree with you on this. It ain't Cube's fault. It ain't Cube's fault. Because even if Cube was Denzel Washington, if Cube was name your favorite actor, if he was freaking, I don't know, Helen Mirren, or freaking, I don't know, Susan Sarandon Rainwrap, whatever her name is.
Wow,
right?
Sarandon.
Susan Saran Even she couldn't save this movie. This movie had nothing, like, it wasn't bad just because Cube didn't act that well. It was bad because the concept of it was not good for this movie type. Like, you don't want, if you're talking in War of the Worlds, Ty, as you know, is an alien movie that was normally based on the action, mystery, the sci-fi of it all. When you take that element away, like the actual in-person, when I don't have the threat of you dying because you're literally behind the counter and the aliens on the other side of that counter, like what? Oh, because your kids are out there? Okay, yeah, but you're the main character. You know what I'm saying? Like, that in itself, the concept is flawed off that. Am I tripping?
Whether you're tripping or not, I can't say. All I can say is Q deserves an Academy Award for this performance, and I refuse to take any hatred towards Cube today. Again, this is not his fault. Sometimes you have people that are lurking in the darkness, waiting to stab you in your back, and listen, because you mentioned Helen Mirren and Denzel and Susan Saran aka Susan Sarandon. Listen, I will say the difference in them and Cube is that they would have had the wherewithal to say no to this script. They would have probably they would have known to say, I'm gonna pass on this one, but good luck and I wish you the best. That would have probably been a much better outcome for Cube, and Cube could have just said, they wanted me for War of the Worlds, but I turned it down. It's always good to be having that in your back pocket to be like, oh, just in case the movie was good, you could have been, well, I could have been, that could have been me. But when it fails, you could be like, yeah, they came to me and I was like, yeah, I didn't really feel the script, and that probably was the route to go. I'm curious why Cube looks so old. Right here, I'm wondering because I see Cube all the time, and I've never seen Cube looking this gray, showing this much gray, looking as distraught. Like at one point, I was like, "Cube, did you brush your teeth for this movie? Because they look very yellow." I was like, that. And again, this is somebody behind the camera doing this to Cube on purpose. Somebody could have been like a Visalan. Somebody could have said, "Hey, Cube, the camera's not doing the best." Am I wrong, Vince? But did you not at one point?
I didn't notice his teeth.
But he is.
He can't leave the room, so it makes sense. I mean, I don't know if he had a whole bag with him when he went to work that day, but yeah, he wasn't able to leave because of whatever. Concept in a nutshell, guys. For those who don't plan on watching it, which is probably most of y'all, Cube he works for the CIA or something like that, right? And he's really good with coding, and he kind of he's all right. The War of the Worlds, we all know the concept of it. The tripods, the aliens, they come down through the lightning strikes, this, that, the third. They wake up what was underground so many years, and then all of a sudden, bam, they're coming to take over everybody. All right. But in this version, the War of the Worlds aliens are searching. They want your data. They're coming for your phone plan. Like they eat data. Like data, what does that even mean? Like, she's blinds on this. Like, what does that mean? Data, like from Star Trek. Like, when you want to know how much you want to rob, how much internet I'm using when I'm sitting at the park bench. That's what we're doing right now. Like, data is the main focal point of these aliens that have been waiting for thousands of years to come up from underneath the ground. They've been waiting for data. They eat data. You know what I'm saying? Like, and so since he works for the CIA, he's behind a computer. Him and I'm gonna let that part ride out if you want to watch it. And some others, they figure out a way to hack it. Guess how? Oh, y'all haven't even seen the movie, and I'm gonna throw this at these young black intellectuals at the bottom of the screen. Y'all don't even have to see this. All right, so pop quiz. You have an enemy that's killing off the world. That's a machine. He's a computer, and he wants your data. How do you kill this enemy?
A virus?
Yes! It's so fucking easy. Like, she hasn't even seen it. She knows the answer. Like, you fucking use a virus, and you can. So that's the whole movie. That's the whole movie. That's the whole movie. That's the whole movie. It's the whole movie, yo. Oh my God, the whole movie. Only go here. We earlier doing that blood data, staring at that bizarre car, man. Well, you know what? We should do a virus. Hell yeah, man. And the virus is in the USB port. So he's got to go to, and that's the scene you see him where he's like,
I love y'all. Man, you're struggling. You're struggling for that, huh?
Oh my God. Oh.
I just want to commend you two gentlemen up at the top for your incredible men of a certain age gymnastics that you are currently performing. 10 out of 10. No notes. Okay? I am not going to. I can't. I don't have it in me. I'm not that strong. Somebody else can do it. I want to talk about the people behind the scenes in all of this.
Let's do it. Absolutely.
I would like to give a spotlight onto the following people. Rich Lee. He is the director of this film. I would also like to give a special shout out to the writers of this.
Whoa! You gonna put them on blast?
Yes. Dock their pay immediately. Kenny Gold, who wrote the screenplay. He also goes by Kenneth A. Gold. If you need specific details, Mark Hyman. What happened? What happened, Mark? Because you did some. You had some bangers. You had some bangers. You did Meet the Fockers, the original. You did Osmosis Jones. You did Dodgeball, a true underdog comedy. Tropic fucking Thunder. You did that. I see the theme that you're going with. How did we get here? What's wrong? Are we? Is this a sign of this recession that we're currently in? Is that what's going on? A check is a check. Is that what we're doing?
Oh,
let me see if I can find somebody else. I need to throw somebody. Oh, the producers. Patrick Aiello, Charles M. Barasmian, Alana Bayerin, Timur Bekmambetov. No. No. You especially because you were like big man up top lead in the producer credits. No. Jesse Brooks, Gregory there's a lot of Eastern European names on here. I'm gonna put that out there. Simon Brooks, Ned Brown, Justin Diener, Louise Baker Lee, Max Reiner, Adam Sidman, Joe Wicker. Why do we have that many producers for this? This? For this?
It's so bad.
I'm so good. Bad. Oh, Eva, you still ain't shit, boo. I know what you did. I know what type of time you on. I still don't like you. Good luck in all your endeavors.
Whoa, enlighten me, folks. Let me know why I shouldn't like Eva, so I don't give her no clout.
No, that's not my story to tell.
Her if I should. Okay.
That's not. No. She be getting into certain things with other people who I like. So to the people that I like, God bless.
Okay.
This shit right here, boo. What? Special. I don't want to give out the name. But you may need some of these. If you live in California, you could probably get some of these. And if you live in New York as well, I highly recommend these type of edibles. If you're gonna prepare to watch that movie, one will bring you up, the other one will just knock you out and put you out of your misery. That's it.
I guess we're gonna leave the fact that Kiera just gave us her dispensary habits right here on air. we now know how it goes down. I'm more of an inhalant, less of a of indigestion, but it is what it is, and we'll get to that in a little bit. But yeah, man, I don't even know if I want to. All right, so let me say this, and then let's go ahead and move on to a couple other things, and then maybe we can chat on that. So let's just say the fact that this is Ice Cube, which means it's a black-led film, which automatically makes me want to support it, right? So that's why I watched it. That's why you want it to succeed. That's why you are happy that's why I'm happy. That's why when I showed y'all the Nolly text, I'm like, what hell? The most nigga is a nigga. I want Cat Williams fighting zombies. I want to see, you know what I'm saying? Like people that are not normally in these areas, but a good job done to their to their character. That I think is the part that hurts the most, is that I don't want Ice Cube to be looked at as a dude who cannot carry a film because of this film being so bad. Now, I don't think that Ice Cube is Denzel by any means stretch of the imagination. But can he do like a vampire hunter movie? Fuck yeah. Can he do like a movie that deserves the exact same character that he was in Triple X? Sure. But this ain't it. And that's, I think, the part that hurts, is that this is such a strong miss with such potential. And don't get me wrong, I'm not expecting Academy Award potential from Cube. I'm not expecting him to walk away with anything other than a Razzie or maybe a hip hop award from his performance. But I think that's the disappointing part, is that there's a squandered opportunity here with just who he is as an actor. And that is, I think, the sad part. So we don't have to say nothing else if y'all don't have nothing else to add to it.
I was just going to say, to add to that, because I was 100% looking forward to that version of Cube. If they would have tapped into the Triple X version of the movie, I think this movie would have been far better. Like, to have Cube out there in a city, his kids is separated from him on one side of the city, and he has to go through whatever hell to get to them on the other side of the city, would have been a clear plot line that would have been a direct splash for what he does best, which is show intensity. Yes. That is Ice Cube's thing. You can almost guarantee in every movie you see Cube in that at some point Cube is going to give you that Cube smirk. He's going to give you that. He's going to turn that face up at some point, and this. He was way too intense for his job description. Like, nigga, you sit in an office all day long behind a computer watching people, and then got the nerve to get mad when people talk about you watching people. Whatever, I'm just sitting here watching people all day on Amazon. like, bro, you literally got 17 tabs with like 4 of them being your family. Like, come on, bro. You and you gotta be making mistakes too, by the way, at that job. If you all day watching your daughter and your son and like all day long. I was like, so this is, first of all, this nigga had cameras where you shouldn't have cameras.
Yeah,
like,
it was a little,
why do you have a camera in your daughter's crib?
Well,
like,
hold on. Let me clarify that. He doesn't have a camera. As the member of the government, he's accessing. He basically plays the role of enemy of the state. He is the if y'all have seen Enemy of the State, it's a movie from the 1900s. Will Smith is basically chased by everybody, and this is his basically. Cube is that guy now behind the camera.
That can access anything electronic. Yeah, he can access anything electronic. Which by definition means you have access to a camera at any given time. But the fact that you access it in your daughter's crib. Like, you are liable to see something you don't want to see. She is pregnant, by the way. So that means there is some shit going on in the house that you may or may not see when you pull up in these cameras. And I was like, hey, man, come on, man. We doing this. You doing the hyper helicopter dad bid from an office where you
two things. Ice Cube, please listen to your acting coach. Please. I know you have to have one. If you don't, get it. 2, he could have done Papa Pope. This would have been a Papa Pope film from Scandal. Olivia Pope's daddy. That would have worked in this movie.
I see you. Okay. Yeah. But honestly, though, that still would have taken away from what Ty and I think we're aspiring for, which is for Cube to basically play the role of Vin Diesel. We want him to get the Tom Cruise opportunity. You know, he didn't even. He basically was a coder.
He wanted to jump off a building.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
But you can do that. I would have loved to see, like, I wanted a spin-off series where Papa Pope was young. This, I would have preferred him to do that in this movie. Give me a mix of
Papa Pope. That's the Latin dude, right? The dude that I didn't watch Scandal like that.
She said Olivia Pope.
It's Olivia Pope's dad. So the female character, her dad was part of the secret black ops operation that nobody knew about.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about
like he knew every fucking thing. He was knocking motherfuckers out, everything. Just sitting back, drinking coffee, telling his daughter, you know, get your shit together, baby girl. Let me see what you're doing out here in these streets, even though you don't know that I be seeing you. He was that type of dude. That's what this could have been. However, here we are.
Yeah. I literally was thinking in my head, Rebel Ridge with aliens, but Ice Cube is Aaron Pierre. Like, that's what I was thinking when I heard War of the Worlds. Like, oh hell yeah, we get Cube with a gun going up against aliens that are coming down from the sky. Fuck yeah, sign me up. And then we get Geek Squad Cube. You know what I'm saying? Who basically is playing the role of the guy who you call it. Hey, thank you for calling Best Buy. How can I help you? Oh, your computer? Did you try to turn it off, turn it back on? Like, okay, yeah. But like, this was a job. Jaleel White could have played this character. You know what I'm saying? Like, you didn't have to have Cube in here because none of his positive attributes, acting wise, were utilized, in my opinion. And that I just think is a misstep. So agreed with Ty wholeheartedly. This was not Cube's fault. I mean, and last thing I'll say is he didn't know how it was going to turn out. You know, I'm sure they sold it to him like, hey man, guess what? We got a movie. We're going to have you shoot it. You don't have to leave your house. You can shoot it from your studio in your own house. All right, here goes the script. Just say it whenever you feel like reading the lines. Just record. Just hit record on StreamYard. Send it to us when you're done, and we'll send you the movie. And here goes $10 million. I'm sure they sold it to him in a manner. They got everybody. And also, you thinking like, yo, War of the Worlds? Fuck yes, I want to be in War of the Worlds. You know what I'm saying? This show has gone through a lot. I mean, not the show, but the concept from the book to the movie. Obviously, the movie that was way before the top. Like it was like one of the first podcasts War of the Worlds was one of those things that just came on the radio. Do y'all remember that? Oh, not yet. I don't remember. I don't remember. I wasn't around for it. It was like,
Heard of it.
When the transistor radio was a thing, or you would listen to the War of the Worlds, and there's reports that in the 60s, when it first started coming on, because of the way that they broadcasted it, that people thought that the world was actually being taken over by aliens. They were like, oh shit, because it was on the radio. So fast forward, then you get the Tom Cruise version. You're like, oh shit, this is dope. I like this. Then you get the Amazon Prime MGM version, which is problematic to an extent, because it took the War of the Worlds franchise to a completely different place, where it's not, these aliens, but the aliens are actually, they're humans, and the human came in, and there's robot. It was a little
still
weird.
Aliens. It was still aliens. But yes,
fascinating, not action packed, but thrilling, mysterious, so on and so forth. But now you top it off with the Cube Geek Squad Zoom call version, and I just got a feeling that Halle Berry is going to be able to welcome Cube into the Razzie recipient award club after this. And if I were Cube, I would lean into how terrible it is, bro. Don't deny it. Don't none of that stuff. Lean in to how bad it was.
You see, he's quiet though. You see, he's quiet.
He is. Well, I mean, yeah, he gonna have to come out at some point in time. And
he's in his feelings right now, Vince. He's in his feelings right now because just like I said, and just like I think we both kind of agree, is that this ain't his fault. Somebody sabotaged this movie. Maybe it was one of those Tom Cruise diehard fans that was like, I refuse to let anybody else outdo Tom, and I'm gonna make sure we do this to this because I can't see nobody writing this script and presenting it to a studio and they being like, yeah, let's run with that.
Can we all just be honest and stop
Please.
playing? They did this for the bag, right? They came out of the strikes. It was a writer's strike. It was an actor's strike. They got to do this from home. They did a whole movie on some Tyler Perry timeline, shot in 4 days. People getting executive producer checks. This movie was sitting on the shelf in Amazon for 2 years. They didn't write it off. They didn't release it. They didn't know what to do with it. There's Amazon little product placements all throughout it. I can't tell you how many times I heard the word Amazon credit card just listening to this clip. I got a headache.
Whoa, I didn't even think about that. Yo,
it is. They did it for the money, man. They did it for the money.
I didn't even think about. I didn't even put those two together. That they would sit there
merchandising,
shopping Amazon product throughout this entire. I didn't even think about that. That is another. Movie. That is a whole other part of this. Wow. Well, look, man,
that's crazy.
Today wasn't a good day for your homeboy, and evidently his son has commented on it as well. I can't find the clip. But when your son has to like come to your defense for a movie you made, man, that's not a good place to be in. So let's hope that goes a little better for the future, man. If y'all want to chat on it a little later, once y'all have had an opportunity to see it, feel free. Let me know what it is. No, y'all ain't gonna see it. Let me say this. It is one of those movies that I feel is so bad that it's entertaining. It's entertainingly bad.
They finding the good in bad movies. Weren't you just doing this for what was it? Morbius and Craven? You was just sitting here telling me to watch Craven on Netflix. Nah, man, stop. You always finding the good in bad movies.
Saying, some movies are so bad they're good. Like that's never happened. You never like you said was it who was it that was saying that the Naked Gun movie was so bad that it actually is good? Like these things happen every now and then. Like I don't know, maybe not. If you are a person that would partake in some of the products that Kira put on the screen, then I think this might be an opportunity for you to partake in those moments and to go ahead and throw away 2 hours of your life, and you might laugh a couple times. I don't know. That's all I'm saying. But okay, I'll let it go. All right. My bad. I'll let it go. I will let it go.